Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me cute date night edition. So I'm starting off with wet hair and I'm just kind of twisting that back and getting that out of my face, and then I'm going to be moisturizing with the Origins Ginseng energy boosting moisturizer, I think is what it's called, and I've really been loving this stuff. And then I'm also going in with the anti-aging eye cream by Origins and applying a little bit of that under my eyes. And to moisturize my lips, I'm going in with my Carmex as always, just applying a little bit of that to let set in while I do the rest of my makeup. And for primer today, I'm not a big person on primers, so I've been just kind of testing some new ones out. This is the e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Primer, and I'm just applying it where my smile lines would be and my forehead. Not sure about that product yet. Again, I'm not big into primers, so I'm probably not the best person to get a review on that from. But then I'm going in with the Conceal and Perfect Milani Foundation in the lightest color. I think it's called Creamy Vanilla, and just dotting that on my face and blending it out with my damp beauty blender. For my concealer, I am mixing the Instant Age Rewind and also the Maybelline Fit Me, just kind of dotting that under my eyes and on my T-zone, and like I said, just kind of mixing those two together and then blending that out with my beauty blender. To set everything, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder and using this small Colorpop brush to do that under my eyes, and then using a large fluffy brush to set the rest of my face. So recently, right after I apply my powder, I've been applying my setting spray, and I just kind of let this dry down about 75%, and then I take my beauty blender and just dab over it, and I really feel like this has been helping set my makeup, and it gives a really flawless finish. It just kind of lays everything down, if that makes sense, and just really sets it in place. So I've been loving doing that. And then to prime my eyes, I'm using the Maybelline Master Prime Eye Primer and just blending that up to my brow bone. And for my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Tartelette in Bloom palette and starting off with this light brown matte shade, just blending that on the outer third of my eye and really working it into the crease. And then I'm going to be dipping into this darker shade at the top. It's a little bit more of a cool brown, and just doing the same exact thing, kind of layering right over the top of that on the outer third of my eye and into the crease. Then taking the color Rebel at the bottom, which is actually my absolute favorite shade in this palette, I'm just applying that to the outer third of my eye and working it into the crease slightly. This color is just so flattering, I think, on all eye colors and so easy to blend. Then I am taking that same color and running that on my lower lash line. And then to pop on my lids, I'm using the Revlon Colorstay Cream Eyeshadow in the color 705. Just using my finger and kind of tapping that on the inner third of my eye and center of my lid. And then I'm going to be taking my Colorpop highlighter in the color Here Kitty Kitty, I think is what it's called. And I have absolutely been loving this highlighter. I'm just popping it on the inner third of my eye in the inner corner to brighten things up. Then taking this Infallible shadow in the color Blinged and Brilliant, I'm just tapping that on the exact spot where I put the cream eyeshadow, just kind of tapping that over the top, and it just creates a really vibrant, almost sparkly look, but it's still kind of subtle at the same time, so it's really pretty. I love those Infallible shadows and they last forever. I'm then just taking the darkest color in the Tartelette palette and applying that on the outer third just to deepen things up a little bit. And then I'm taking the Revlon Colorstay felt tip liner, and this is new. Well, new to me. I don't know if it's new to the stores, but I've really been liking it. It's really dark and black and it's easy to use, so I'm just creating a small wing with that. I have recently been trying out the Maybelline Total Temptation mascara, and I actually really like this. It can make your lashes a little bit clumpy, but I tend to like that look, so if you do too, you will probably like it. And then over the top, I am using my Clinique High Impact Mascara, and that just kind of combs out any of the clumps and just kind of sets everything in place. I also like to apply that one on my lower lashes as well. To warm up my face, I'm going in with Colorpop's Afternoon Delight Bronzer. You guys know I have been loving this stuff, so I'm just applying that on my cheeks, and I'm really not contouring or anything. I'm just kind of going right underneath my cheekbone, blending out, and then up onto my forehead and under my chin as well. Also from Colorpop, I'm taking their blush called To the 10 and just popping that on my cheeks and blending it a little bit up onto my forehead, down onto my neck. I just think that creates a really cohesive look and makes you look super glowy and just kind of full of color, I guess. I've really been liking blending it everywhere. So I am doing that, and then again going in with Here Kitty Kitty, I'm popping that on the high points of my cheeks and my brow bone and also my Cupid's bow. For my brows, I'm going in with the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and I'm just kind of brushing my brows up and then filling in any sparse areas. So then I am just once again using my NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray and applying that all over my face. And for my lips, I'm using the Milani liquid lipstick in the color Honey. This is my go-to lipstick. It always looks good and it's super comfortable on my lips. So then before I dried my hair, I used the Paul Mitchell Extra Body Daily Boost, and I like to spray this on my roots and kind of brush it through my hair. And then I've also been using the Paul Mitchell Extra Body Sculpting Foam, and I just kind of spray a little bit of this on my hands and scrunch it all through my hair, and then again just brush it through and then blow dry it. So then I'm just splitting my hair down the center in the back and into two sections, and I will begin curling it. And this day I just decided to curl all my pieces towards the back, so you'll see me do that there. And I'm also leaving a 2-inch section out of the curling iron for most of the time that I'm holding it. And I'll just slide it down and hold it for a couple more seconds and then release the curl. And that's just how I've been liking doing my hair. So I'll kind of let you guys watch the rest of this. So once my hair is all curled, I'll just kind of shake it out, throw it all to the back, and I like to make sure that all the pieces are curled for the most part. I actually don't mind a couple little like straight funky pieces in the back, but I do like to check that there's none like right on top. And then just taking some Paul Mitchell hairspray, I am spraying that all through my hair. So for my outfit, I am wearing this black dress from TJ Maxx. It was actually on sale for $10. My necklace is from Forever 21, and then my watch is Michael Kors from like 6 years ago. Kyle got it for me for Christmas. And then I just have on some black tights and black booties. So yeah guys, that is absolutely it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!